Hey guys, Greasy Bear here, and today I want to show you how to use KitOps Pro to make a KITBASH3D kit insert, and this is a quick step-by-step video. So let's get started. Okay, so the first thing I'm going to do is I'm going to open up the Brutalist native file from Blender, and what I'm going to do is I'm going to back it up a little bit. I'm going to select all. Select all. Shrink it down a lot so it's not so big. It's cool. And I usually don't use the whole kit, but I can use a couple pieces. This one, I'll use this one here. When I click on a piece of it, it'll light up in the scene collection, and I see it's right here. Click on this, you'll see it light up somewhere. Here it is. But for example, we use this one. I'm going to take this, click it, right click it. I'm going to tell it to unlink, and I'm going to grab the G base to the G main, shift click, come over here and hit join. And now I have the whole, the building by itself ready to go. And what I'm going to do now after this is I'm going to actually just copy this piece as one piece. I'm going to open another instance of Blender. After I do this, I'll paste it right into this instance. I'm going to click on the actual object, and then I'm going to zero it out using the item, and then I'm also going to just shrink it down, and I want to make sure the origin is on the bottom. So I use this pi thing, and I go to preferences, and you can type in pi right here, and it'll say interface viewport pi menus. So you turn that on, and the pi is Control Alt X right here for the origin. So you're going to save your preferences. Then you're going to click on the object and hit Control Alt X, and then here origin to bottom. So that's going to put it on the bottom. And then I'm going to go Control A, and I'm going to apply all transformations so it's at the bottom. So basically I'm going to go to the 1.5 view, and I'm just going to zoom in and see where it's at on the red line. So I'm going to put it like right about there, just so the red line is touching the bottom. I'm not worried about this going under, but just this is the base. So then now I'm going to Control A and apply all, and that'll make it 0 to the bottom. So with that being done, I'm just going to go over here now, and I'm going to just save it as an untitled Blender file in my kit bashing batch. I'll just name it untitled for now. And then you need KitOps in order to make the insert. So at this point I go to KitOps, click on the object, I go to create insert. Okay, you want the insert to be the main object, so this must be clicked, and you want the main object to be solid. So in the insert name, I'm going to actually just copy the name of the building, paste it in here, and just delete this stuff at the end so it just says building large G. I'm going to go to camera to insert, save insert. I'm going to go back to my kit bashing batch. Now it's named properly. I'm going to hit save insert. Then I'm going to click render thumbnail. Now I'm going to close the factory scene. Okay, so at this point I'm going to make a new file, general, don't save. And then I'm going to go to my batch and look at the preview. That looks pretty good. So I'm going to copy the actual Blender file and the preview. I'm going to hit cut. So it cuts from there. And then I'm going to go C. And then I'll go to, I don't know, we'll go in the batch. And actually in C, I'll go to Kit Bash. I'll make a new folder here. And we'll name this one Brutalist Master. And inside that folder, I want to make another folder. And I'm going to name this one KITBASH3D _ Brutalist. And then hit refresh. And then go into there and then hit paste. Now there's my preview file, and there's the insert. So now the next thing you're going to do is you're going to go into your Blender file, and you're going to go to preferences, and now you're going to add the Brutalist to your KitOps library. So down in your library here, whoops, I'm sorry, click documentation. Under file paths, not general, under file paths here, you're going to come up here and you're going to add a new path, and you're going to choose that path. And basically I'm putting it right here. So Brutalist Master, accept, and then what you want to do is save your preferences, shut your window, and then refresh your KitOps library. And there we are. Here it is. There's the kit right at the end. Now we only have one building, so but that's what we have. So in order to use this now, you would put a plane down and just expand the plane, and while the plane's selected, you can just add insert and it'll follow you around, and you can mouse it up and down. Well, actually this has auto scale select. You can turn that off and add it again. That way you can make it as large as you want. You can make it as small. You hold the Alt key and you can just spin it. So you hold Shift and click, and you can place another, and you can make this one a different size. If you had a cube in the scene, you can just add the insert to the cube. Same way, scroll down, rotate, whatever you want to do, any side of the cube. So very cool stuff. So if you had more than just this one in your library, like say I've had other libraries in here, like here's a Lost City. If you had other elements, you can drag them in, to your Brutalist kit. So that's all you have to do, and it's very simple and it's real easy. And you build it up, and then you can just use the kit to do everything for you. So I hope this does some justice for you guys, and I hope it helps you out. I know a lot of people have been asking about this.